Hello, good morning. Let's go ahead and start in a comfortable seated position, crisscross applesauce. And then just take a couple seated cat-cows, inhaling, puff your chest up. Exhale, curl in like a cat, chin tucks in. Inhale, puff your chest open. Exhale, curl like a cat. So just, yes, a couple seated cat-cows. Really just warming up the spine, connecting with the breath. And then when you're ready, go ahead. Let's extend the arms up overhead. Gaze up, reach up. Long, long spine. And then exhale, take a twist over to the right. Inhale, come through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back through center, reach high. And then exhale, take a side bend over towards the right. So it might just be your right hand is on the outside of your right hip on the ground, or you might come all the way down onto the forearm. If you are resting on the forearm, try to keep both hips on the mat. Peel your chest open towards the sky. Take a couple deep breaths. And then sweep yourself through center, change sides, couple breaths just like this. Awakening. Awesome. Bring it back through center. And then go ahead, just take a few breaths, folding over your folded legs, drawing the crown of the head down towards the mat. Breathing, releasing, arriving. And then slowly, when you're ready, we'll rise up. And we're gonna meet in our floating boat pose. So there's gonna be 3 different variations of this. And you get to choose your own adventure. There's not one version that's better than the other. So let's go ahead. Let's check out all the different options. So finding that meaty spot on your bottom. We're gonna lift the arms, lift the legs. Knees are bent, arms are parallel to the earth. If this is feeling good, you can stay here. If you have any pain in the low back, grab the backs of your thighs or rest back on your forearms, but keep pulling your navel in towards your spine. So regardless of where you're at, option 1, option 2, back on the forearms, or option 3, take the bend out of the knees, reach the arms up to the ceiling. Either way, we're gonna exhale, lower down. Even if you're on your forearms, you can lower down. Inhale, let's come all the way up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come up. And then plant your hands, plant your feet, lift your hips up to the sky. Reverse tabletop. Fingertips are pointed towards your heels. You're pressing up. Really lifting up through the hips, driving down through the heels. Beautiful. I lost my words there for a second. Beautiful. Exhale, gently bring it down. Draw the soles of your feet together and fold over your butterfly legs. Couple deep breaths. Breathing into the hips. And then when you're ready, this is going to be round 2. We're going to do 3 rounds. So back to your high boat pose. If it's available, take an open arm twist to the right. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, take an open arm twist to the left. Inhale, come back through center. Lower halfway down. Everything's hovering above the mat. Reach to the right. Back through center, over to the left. Back through center, all the way up. High boat pose. Keep breathing. How about 5 more breaths wherever you're at? 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Plant your hands, plant your feet. Lift your hips up. Reverse tabletop. Feel your strength. And then when you're ready, lift your right toes up towards the ceiling. Press your hips up. Maybe pulse the hips up for 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Right foot comes down. Bottom comes down. Fold over your butterfly legs. So we just have 1 more round after this. Keep connecting with your breath. Keep connecting with this beautiful, amazing body that you have. And then slowly, last one, draw the knees up. Lift the legs up, lift the arms up. High boat pose as high as you can. Breathing, navel tucks in towards the spine. Keep breathing. Exhale, take an open arm twist to the right. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, over to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, back through center. Lower halfway down. Everything's hovering above the mat. Reach to the right. Breathe. Back through center, over to the left. Amazing. Back through center, arms above your head. Flutter kick for 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. All the way back up. High boat. And then exhale. Reverse tabletop. Well, first bottom comes down and then inhale. Reverse tabletop. Lift the hips up. Keep breathing. Keep feeling. And then left leg lifts up towards the sky. Point your toe and then pulse the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Draw the soles of the feet together. Fold over butterfly legs. Breathe into the low back and the hips. Okay, and I know, I said that we were only going to do 3 rounds, and that is still kind of true. But we're going to do like a 3.5 round, just because that low boat felt so good last time. So let's come back to our high boat, and right away we'll transition to that low boat. If it's available, bring your arms up overhead and flutter kick for 7, 6. You can do it. 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Whew. This time, slide your feet up towards your hips. Use a huge inhale to drive the hips up. Bridge or wheel pose. If you're in bridge, you can clasp your hands beneath your tailbone. Drive your hips up. Exhale, gently bring it down. Second round, you can either plant your palms by your ears, fingertips pointing towards your shoulders, or take a second bridge pose. Either way, huge inhale, drive your hips up, open up, take up space. 5 deep breaths. Gently lower down. Beautiful. You can leave your arms extended up overhead and then just take a couple rounds of those windshield wiper knees. For the windshield wiper knees, we'll separate our feet a little further than hip distance apart, and then let your right knee fall in towards the arch of your left foot. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, over to the left. Beautiful. Couple more rounds at the measure and pace of your own breath and body. Noticing if one side is feeling stickier than the other, take your time to breathe into that space. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, hug your knees in through center. Allow your knees to pass over to the right. Turn your chin to the left. Couple deep breaths here. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, over to the left. Peeling your chest open, arms to a T. Breathing into the low back. Beautiful. Bring it back through center. And then just send your feet up to the sky. Take a couple breaths, rotate your ankles. Stretch your toes out, scrunch them in. And then take that sweet, happy baby. Drawing the knees in towards the underarms, gently rocking side to side. You can grab the outsides of your feet, bind your big toes with your peace fingers, or even just reach for your ankles. And then when you're ready, release everything down. Coming into a nice rested state. Take a huge inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. You can stay here for as long as you need. Or if you'd like, you can come up to a comfortable seated position, drawing the palms together at heart center, and just taking a moment here to thank yourself for showing up today. Showing up for yourself in such a mindful and loving way. Experiencing a moment of gratitude to have this practice, to have these tools that you can always use and come back to get into your body and out of your mind. And grateful that we can connect in this way. Namaste.